Hey, what's up guys? It's Ryan. Today, we're making the trendiest salt on all of TikTok and YouTube, rosemary salt from That Dude Can Cook. And the only ingredients you need is some kosher salt, some rosemary, some sage, some lemon, some garlic, and a blender or a food processor. If you don't have either of those, go buy a blender. So the reason I'm making this is this recipe has a lot of hype around it and I wanna see if it is legit. So we're gonna follow his recipe exactly. First, you need 1 cup of kosher salt, which is what we have here, and then just pop it in the blender. Ooh, satisfying. Now we need 14 sprigs of rosemary. If you guys don't know how to separate your rosemary, it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is come to the top of it and then just simply slide your fingers down and then all those rosemary sprigs will fall in. And for the full batch, this recipe calls for 14 sprigs. So that was about 1. I'd say we have about 4 in here. Rosemary smells absolutely delicious. So if this is what the salt's gonna smell like, I have high hopes. So I'm kind of curious if these are sprigs or if the whole stem is sprigs. I don't know, but just put a good amount in there. Close to 14, that was like 4 or 5. Here's like 6 or 7. So there's a decent amount of rosemary in there. I'll add a little bit more, but I think that's enough. Next, we need some sage sprigs. I've actually never eaten sage, so it smells really, really good. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4, here's 5, 6, 7, 1 for good luck. Just use the whole thing, 8. So the recipe calls for 7, I put about 8 in there. Next, it says to add anywhere from 3 to 5 garlic cloves. 3 if they're big garlic cloves, 5 if they're small. So I have medium-sized cloves. You don't wanna put too many cloves in there because then the salt becomes kind of wet and that's not what we're looking for. We're just looking for a nice seasoned salt basically. So here's 1. Here's number 2. And I'm on that good luck train, so we'll do 1 for good luck. So we'll do 4 total. And last but not least, it says you gotta zest 1 whole lemon. And again, you don't want to go too heavy with the lemon zest. You don't want it to get wet. You just want some nice lemon flavor. If it gets too wet, you're going to ruin the salt. And that is a fully zested lemon. And now the last thing you got to do is just put it in your blender and blend the shit together. All right, so lid goes on, and then all you got to do is just pulse it gently, right? Just to kind of get that first mix. So gently, 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 gently. Get everything going, get everything going. All right, starting to combine. And if it's not moving around, like mine is kind of stuck, you could just give it a little mix yourself, right? Give it some help. It doesn't help to give it a little shake if it's not cooperating. Give it a shake round 2 if it's still not cooperating. Looks pretty well combined. And now all you gotta do is just put it in a separate container. If it's stuck to the bottom, just bang it a little bit. It'll come free. And there you have it, some delicious frickin' rosemary salt. Wow. You can really smell all the herbs. You can smell all the garlic. You can smell the lemon for sure. Let's give it a little quick taste. Damn, this stuff is legit. Obviously it's super salty because that's what it's for. It's salt, it's seasoning salt. But you have those nice little hints of herbs. You got all those different types of flavors. And I'll make some different recipes. In my next video, I'm gonna make some potatoes. So like rosemary potatoes, I'll use this to season it. Overall, this is absolutely delicious. And what you can do is essentially put this in a Tupperware and it's good for up to like 1 to 2 months in your refrigerator. Since it does have the herbs and garlic, you do have to refrigerate it, but whenever you're ready to cook, just take it out and season and it will be absolutely perfect. And that's it. This was supposed to be a really quick video. If you guys got some awesome value out of this video, click the subscribe button, smash the subscribe button, like this video. I'll use this to make some potatoes in my very next video that I'll post in a few days. So like, subscribe, turn on the stupid notification bell, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.